Songs of Conquest. We're going into the campaign. As I was saying, I was told that the Song of Stoutheart is the beginner campaign. I love how these flags move, and it'll teach you about the game itself and sort of get you started on the right foot. So we're going to jump in there. Oh, fantastic. A new Baroness. In the year 593 AA, young Cecilia Stoutheart rose to Baroness after the untimely death of her father, when all shipments from Barkspur's rich mines go missing and rumors of bandits are brought to the new ruler. Cecilia leads a small force to investigate the missing resources and restore lawfulness to the barony. Sick, dude. Let's go. That map was so nice. During battle, your wielder gains essence from troops when it's their turn, and from other sources at the beginning of each round. Your wielder is your hero, like you would have had in Heroes of Might and Magic. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I love the art style, dude. Cecilia Stoutheart, new Baroness of the Barony of Stoutheart, was on her way to the quarries of Flint Hills. All shipments of stone from the region had stopped, and she was determined to find out why. She suspected an uprising of bandits and peasants, and had already sent troops to the region to restore order. Dude, the art style is just like... it's perfect. It is absolutely perfect. This is exactly what I want from every game I play ever. Source of knowledge. Source of power. Source of light. Source of oxygen. Let's go over here. Movement. Click the right mouse button to set a destination for your wielder. Right click the same destination again to confirm and move. As a wielder, you also interact with locations by using the right mouse button. Left mouse is used for selection and inspection. Ah. Movement indicator shows how many movement points your wielder has left. This is refreshed each new turn. When your wielders have no more movement, you might want to end your turn. If you have nothing left to do, like build or research, press end turn, bottom right corner. Got it. Okay, let's go here. Death comes to all, some sooner than others. No, knowledge, yeah. I'd say, okay. I mean, sure. This old milestone shows the way. +2 movement, duration 1 turn. I don't know, man. The idea of all of this just makes me so nostalgic. I don't know about you guys, but like, I played copious amounts of Heroes of Might and Magic. Hot Seat as well. I played with my sister back in the day. It wasn't always so much fun. She didn't always, like, you know, commit to it like I did. But, yeah, myself and the friends and the family used to play a lot of this. And I love that you can do this. I love it. I just, like, my finger went to Alt instinctively, because that's the button to reveal. So it shows your movement range, but it also shows what you can interact with. It shows visited over there. Ah, oh, perfect. Let's go over here. Source of riches. I'll be the judge of that. A dead commander wore Stoutheart colors and a distinctive sign of the Corvus Reserve. Stolen ore was one thing, but an uprising against the Stoutheart troops was more serious. Huh. Out of movement. Oh no. Oh, I'm just seeing the UI for the first time. This is beautiful, man. I love it. Look at the frame at the top here. And then, if you look at... This is the troops that my hero has. My wielder has. Rangers and footmen. The wielder sheet. Wielder sheet gives you an overview of your wielder. This is where you can check your skills, powers, inventory, and equipment. And modifiers. Powers are awarded to the wielder once they reach level 8. And every 8th level... After that, 16, 24, and so on. The wielder will gain a new power, or the option to upgrade a current power. Powers are similar to skills, but more powerful. Wielder can only have 2 different powers at max level of 2. Artifacts are equipable gear that you'll find on the adventure map. You can also gain them as spoils of war after you finish battles against powerful wielder enemies. Drag and drop the artifacts from your inventory to the appropriate equipment slot to gain the magical or special bonuses. Right-click an artifact in the inventory to auto-equip it and replace any existing in that slot. Wielder Attributes. While leading their troops into battle, wielders will pass on values in offense and defense directly to their troops. For offense, it's divided into melee offense and ranged offense, when relevant for a specific troop. Movement and view radius are also for the wielder to use on the adventure map and will not directly help the troops in battle. Movement indicates how far the wielder can travel, but also how much they can get done in a single turn on the adventure map. View radius indicates how far they can see. The wielder, I think that's what it said. I just guessed that last bit. Yeah. That's right. Okay. The wielder can collect a lot of modifiers and bonuses from skills, artifacts, or special locations on the map. Some modifiers affect only the wielder on the adventure map, some are temporary and only last a few rounds, but most help your troops in battle. The Modifiers menu provides a summary of all modifiers present in 3 different tabs. Troop modifiers, temporary modifiers, and equipment modifiers. Equipment modifiers, summary of all the modifiers from your current equipment. Temporary, summary of all current temporary modifiers in effect, usually from map locations, and so on and so forth. Troop modifiers show a summary of all your troop modifiers and wielder attributes. Okay, got it. This is so cool. Oh my god. I have nothing. I've got nothing. The 3 tabs are here. Cool. Okay, what is this? Disband army? Let's not disband the army. So we can end our turn now. I wonder if it's going to be like classic old school style, where they're going to have the enemy move in now. No, there was no enemy to move. Okay, so that's fine. So we might have like enemies like static on the map or whatever. Ah, an old artifact found in the body. It could prove useful in the time to come, or sold for gold. Oh, do I get to choose? I'll take this. Your wielder's gained a new artifact. A dagger is an artifact. Sure is. You can review your inventory and equipment in the wielder sheet. Yeah, we just did that. An artifact will be auto-equipped if your wielder has an empty equipment slot. What's the button to open this? C. Okay. It's auto-equipped. Okay. Yo, Oberon, what's up? Reminds you of Heroes of Might and Magic. Literally their greatest inspiration. They were channeling Heroes of Might and Magic through every possible means to make this game. And, dude, just based on like my first, and this is like truly initial impressions, it feels like they hit every mark with it. It's like Heroes. It's like plain Heroes, but better, because it's like this 2.5D style that they've got here. They've got far more detailed systems in place. I'm gonna keep playing though. I don't want to yak before I know what's actually going on. You know, jeez, who knows? It might be a crock of shit. I very much doubt it, but it might be. So we're not gonna judge it just yet. Okay, we got some wood, some gold. We'll reserve judgment until we know a little more. I'm just gonna keep going this way. There's some more stuff up there, and I want to see it. Old camp. Okay, end the round. It feels so much like Heroes, though. You're right. Source of power. Let's go. Hey! The heck is this? Oh! Some wounded soldiers appeared from the forest and snapped to attention. This was Cecilia's Corvus reserves, and they had clearly seen combat recently. Can we ask them what happened? Hail, Baroness! The Corvus reserves await your command. Lieutenant, you've seen some combat. What is the situation and the status of the mines? Our scouts detected hostiles about, milady. The gold mine to the south has been seized by rebels. We also encountered an unexpectedly well-armed force at Flint Hills to the west. We took heavy casualties and we were forced to retreat. How well-armed? These aren't peasants with tools and knives. They have crossbows and swords, and bannerless knights ride with them. This is no peasant uprising. Someone thinks me weak and seeks to take advantage of my father's death to steal more than a few shipments of ore. We must uphold the laws and show them the error in their ways. Gather the troops. We march for Flint Hills. Oh, hey, decide what you want to move with your wielder. Can't we stack them? Oh, I want all of them. I want all of them. How do I choose to take all of them? Sick. What does mass move? Oh, that takes all of them, I think. Yeah. When do we get to kill some fools? Very soon, I'm sure. Dude, that's exactly what I was saying when I was looking at the gameplay. Heroes of Might and Magic 3. That was the last really good one, man. The Baroness sure sounds manly. It's a trait she's not incredibly proud of. It is an aspect of her lineage that is oftentimes not truly accepted in the court, but on the battlefield, the bellowing voice of the Baroness, it carries far and wide. So she said to Flint Hills, okay. Like, I'm gonna go down now and see what's up here. Oh, I can click and it makes puffs. Fantastic. Oh my god, you can zoom so far out. This is great. Let's go to the camp first. Source of riches. Oh, I'm taking the dudes. Unless there's like a cap. I don't think there's a cap. Like, I mean, there's a cap here, 20, 20, but then I can have another slot, so... Source of power. Out of movement. Oh. Resting for a while by this waterfall invigorates the troops. +3 movement for 2 rounds. Oh, it's time. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So what's the easiest way to get there? I'm just going to go straight. We don't want to waste any movement points here. Okay, so Rebel Militia. Threat level towards Cecilia, easy. Let's go, dude. Stand down. This mine belongs to the Barony of Stoutheart. It belongs to me. She does look rather mean, doesn't she? We will do no such thing. You should be wise to go back to your castle and prepare for a storm. There's one coming, I gather. What? The only storm gathering here is me. Prepare yourselves. Oh shit, that's sick. Okay. I like it, I like it. She's serious. She's business. She's all business. Troop deployment. On the deployment screen, you can rearrange your troops before entering battle. You can only place troops on tiles with your team color. Tiles that are elevated, high ground, give a bonus to offense and defense to both melee and ranged units. Ranged troops can target any enemy within their range, and within their deadly range, they will inflict double damage. There's no line of sight. The only limit is how far the weapons can reach. But note, you can increase their range by moving to high ground. Okay. Wait, what? In the top right corner, you can see the enemy troops up here. Yes, if you have enough scouting, they'll be placed on colored tiles on this right side of the battlefield. Yes, I can see them over there. If you engage with the enemy and realize that the opposing army is too powerful, you can withdraw at no penalty. If the enemy engages you, there's no possibility to withdraw. The quick battle option will allow you to auto-resolve battles. After the battle, you'll be presented with your result, victory or defeat. The troops lost in battle will be shown for each side. And if the two combatants are wielders, there's a chance for spoils of war in the form of artifacts. If you are defeated, you lost all your troops, which means that your wielder is dead. A dead wielder can be revived at a cost or for free after given a number of rounds at any of your towns or settlements. Okay, so I'm guessing I should not be dying. This is fine. Manual battle. Well, of course, manual battle. Oh my god, what do they think this is? This is the most exciting part. Why would I not? Oh, it looks good! Yes, dude! Look at the high ground. That's sick. They have so much more high ground than us. Or can I just not see it under here? Battle basics. Dude, I love it. In battle, your goal is to kill all the enemy units. Your wielder or the enemy wielder is not present on the battlefield, but acts as a spellcaster from behind the lines. In order to battle, the order of battle follows the battle queue, which is presented here. And it's based on each of the troops' initiatives. You can control a troop on their battle turn. Use right-click to move and target enemies. Hovering over an enemy with your cursor will provide a quick attack preview, and using left-click on any troop will give you a full display of information. There's a lot of details here. Whenever a troop gets a turn, the wielder will gain essence for your spell casting. Your wielder also generates essence. It might have gained from artifacts, specialization, skills, build-ins, or research at the start of each new battle round. The spells button will indicate available spells. The quick bar will by default auto-populate the top available spells. Obstacles such as stakes, barrels, or other objects can be cleared by damaging them. High ground gives offense and defense bonuses to both melee and ranged. Range can target any enemy within their range, however the deadly range will inflict double damage. No line of sight, we read this already. Most troops have attacks of opportunity. If you move a troop into an enemy troop's melee range, their zone of control, then try to move within, through, or leave that area, the troop will perform a free attack. So you can move into it, but not. It's just a basic attack for opportunity. It makes sense. Most troops also have abilities. During a turn, they can move, attack, or use an ability. Remember, use an ability will in most cases end the turn. Fantastic. Okay, so this guy's first. Now, because they're all ranged, there's absolutely no reason not to push in. Like, you want to push in, right? He doesn't seem to have any abilities, so we're just going to go. I can't reach. Now, do I say yes? I'm just wondering if I must, like, click. Yeah, okay. More spells available. Your wielder has gained essence. The animations are so nice, by the way. And more spells are now available to cast. If your wielder has enough essence, you can cast multiple spells on each of the troops' battle turns. Each battle turn, your current troop gives you wielder essence to be used for spell casting. Quicken. I don't want to use it on these. I want to use it on those. Wait, so this will kill all of them, or... Oh yeah, this will kill all 5. This will kill 10. So let's kill. Hell yes, dude. Now, if I want to, I can... This will kill 3 to 9, that'll kill 3 to 5. If I want to, I can use one of these. Cool. Zone of control. Your troops enter an enemy zone of control. If you move out of it or through it, troop gains an attack of opportunity. I know. What a sick victory screen. We lost a couple of troops there. Regrettable. It's because they were all ranged. But that's fine. Hell yes, dude. We did way better than they did. That's for sure. And is this the experience? Oh, I love it so far, man. Oh, look at that animation. Level up wielder. Leveling up your wielder is all about skills and powers. You can choose to either upgrade a skill your wielder already knows, learn a new skill, or increase the wielder's ability to command their troops by unlocking more slots in their army. Ooh, I want to do that. The new skills offered are determined by the class of your wielder. Spellcasters will often be offered more essence-related skills than battle-oriented wielders. Some skills are also not available to be picked before you reach a high enough level. At level 8, your wielder will be able to choose its first power. From there on, the wielder will be presented with new power options at every 8 levels, yes. We read this in the character screen. Powers are superior to skills, and will add a real advantage in both base and battle building. Battle and base building. There you go. Level up. You are able to close the level up menu if you need to review things or don't feel ready to pick a skill or power. You can always come back later. Got it. New level. Hey. Okay. Guard, melee, or command. So your troops gain melee resistance. 10%. Your current one is 1, so I'm upgrading there. Troops gain melee offense, or unlock the ability to bring 4 troops with you in your army. So this is already level 4. We can take this to get some more damage, or we can upgrade the resistances. Let's bring more troops. I think we're doing fine. Okay, the mine is a source of riches. The pile of gold, well, you know, apparently it's also a source of riches. Let's go. Take back the gold mine, optional. It's done, we got it. Alright. Hell yes, dude. Claimed. Okay, so we're going this way now. Dude, look at my movement. That's far. Cool.
Wow, I'm great.
You are great. Hey, Gemma. Thank you so much for your Prime. Thank you for using it here on this channel. And hey, thank you for the 32 months. Dude, what a true statement. You know, sometimes people say things and I'm like, well, that's not true. But in this case, good lord. I like it. Hey, what up? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Songs of Conquest. Old battlefield. Walking this old battlefield inspires caution. Whoa! Oh, but 20 defense and 10 offense is actually good. I mean, you get in more than you lose in, so... But I don't know if it's actually good. I would have liked it the other way around. But that's cool. That's cool. You should, obviously, at some point... Ah, see, now it tells you. Okay. I wonder if like at some point you'll know what they do, and then you can like sort of, you know, select them and like, you know, you can know. You can like, your character can know, so you can hover over it or select it and see what it does. Cecilia was no ordinary commander. She was a wielder and could draw upon essence of her troops to weave mighty spells. As she touched the old tribute of order, to order, she felt its essence empower her. Okay. That's one order for one battle. I didn't get the whole thing. Like, I missed a piece of the message. It's already active? Okay. It's fine. Let's go to the old camp up here. Oh, there's a lot of old camps here. Oh! 12 more. Oh, cool. It's an extra slot, dude. Check it out. So I did get another slot. That's sick. We're taking the militia. Obviously, like, we're going to take these guys. So, I think that put in... Oh, these are separate. These are different. That's militia, and those are rangers. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, I'm definitely taking units every time, dude. Like, the way these games work, I feel is always the same, in that the bigger you can make your stack, and the harder you can make that first hit, the better off you'll be. So you always try and get like more and more troops. That's how Heroes of Might and Magic was, at least. And I feel this is probably going to be exactly the same. So you're basically going to want to constantly stack up troops, 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 more, until you can like one-shot the enemy stacks so they don't even get their attacks off. Hey, Pawsies, what's up? These games feel so much more Lumin to you. This one specifically, it's very Lumin. Footman. Wait, are these... Oh, it's going with those. Okay, these are the same. They didn't have my colors on. I've got blue. You can see that everyone's got blue, like tunics on, blue tabards on, blue armor on, stuff like that. What is this going to give us? Archers, Gambison. Oh, why the heck does it give defense? I mean, I guess, you know, armor's armor, huh? Okay, let's see up here. Shrine of Aurelia. God, I love the graphics so much. Hundreds of years ago, the Empire of Aurelia spanned the whole world. Statues of the Empress can still be found spread across Arleon, and many folks speak dreamingly of the golden years of Aurelia. Praying here grants powers in battle to come. 10 initiative and 1 troop movement. And that's gold! Hell yes, man. Okay, let's go. Rebel roadblock. It's time. Erected barricades and a small force of armed peasants blocks the road west. You best be gone, young Stoutheart. Flint Hills are free lands now. What, were we a tyrant? What's going on here? I like the text box here with the little picture of the dude. Free? Free to be attacked by bandits and pillaged by other baronies? Who'll protect the people? You? Why not? As you can see, we are quite well armed. I can see that, but I caution you to think carefully before your next actions. Put down your weapons, answer my questions, and I'll be merciful. Or stand unlawfully against me, and my sword will deliver justice. Now, who armed you? One of good intentions. I've seen Stoutheart mercy when old Lord Hammond was decapitated by your father. Now turn back. It brings me no pleasure to turn my sword upon my subjects. Unlawful acts will not be tolerated. Stoutheart will stand. Fools. Yeah, you see? I wonder... That's better. High ground, boom, boom, boom. Manual battle. Of course. I love it. Let's do this. I get turns on all my dudes first. Quicken. Yes. Ooh, we're gonna run straight down the middle, dude. God, the animations are so slick. 8 to 12 killed. Outside range, so... Well, that's enough. That's enough. 4 to 6 killed. Not enough. But that's fine, we'll... Wow! Okay, so we can kill these. 4 to 7. We're gonna go for them. Now, I guess I can move, and then I can shoot. I can't shoot that far. Oh, that's actually blocking me? I thought there was like nothing like blocking them. I don't know. I might have been misunderstanding. So it seems to me like... Who do you think is going to be attacked next? Probably these guys right down here, huh? Rally. All troops get 10 defense, offense, ranged offense. Target enemy troop gets minus 25% damage. There we go. That's good. Oh shit, yes. I love it! Okay. So what did we lose? A couple of footmen. One footman! It wasn't even a couple. I love the death animation so much. Out of movement. This is a big map. 800. Oh, I haven't been to this old battlefield? Or have I been there? I have not been here. Oh, I have been here. I can just revisit it. Oh, cool. I think I had been there, yeah. I also think walking on roads is sort of better for you. Bannerless Knights. Threat level unknown. It seems they are between 1 and 25 in number. Let's check the road sign out. +1 movement for 1 round. And it gives experience. You know, I don't see myself being able to move down here, so we're gonna go this way rather. As Cecilia's troops approached Flint Hills, a well-armed force of soldiers, wearing no barony's colours, came out to meet them. Knights, archers, you're no ordinary bandit force. I've always wanted to kill a wielder. You won't be the first upstart knight I've defeated. What? Okay, well, I mean, there you go. I'm putting the big archers over here so that we can just take the initiative with this. And we'll leave those... I mean... It's like good to have them on the high ground. I get the feeling we're gonna have people pushing in now, you know? So like we don't really want everyone to be so close. But if we can start sniping, that'll be great. So let's just go. I can move as well, so. Oh yeah, they're moving in for sure. Shields up. So now he moved that far, which means if I move over here, I think the smart play is to rather set up a defensive position. Oh no. Zero to 1. There's only 4 of them. Oh, how did he get in there so quickly? Oh no, he's gonna die. Hold on. So, who's getting their turn next? Ooh, shit. Cannot attack while reloading, but he can move, right? Okay, we need to kill this guy. Oh, I just can't reach. Okay, let's block him here. Suck it. No! Suck it again. Jeez, we took some damage here this time, huh? Yeah, so my like command of the ranged units is not great just yet. I can definitely do better. I can definitely do better. We shall see. We lost a lot now. Like compared to the previous rounds, we lost a lot. I mean, okay. It felt like a lot at the time, alright? It felt like a lot at the time. Hey! Check this place out. This is an actual town. Okay. Crowd of peasants led by a village elder came out to greet Cecilia as her force entered Flint Hills. I've defeated the rebels and restored Flint Hills to the protection of Stoutheart, as is my duty. Now, who among you will tell me what happened? These knights and their soldiers appeared recently and armed all the local troublemakers. They seized our quarries and mines and started sending shipments south towards Barkspur, where their patron waits. And none of you stood against them? None of you sent word to the local warden or to Springhold? No, milady. We were feared for our lives. We sent a messenger to Hope's Glade to warn them and ask for help, but the messenger never returned. Remember this moment the next time you are made the offer of independence. I will always protect the barony from threats within and without. Join my forces, and together we'll restore order to this territory. We'll heed the call to arms of a stout heart, as we did for your father before you. They are able-bodied recruits in the peasant hut. Okay, to the peasant hut. All right. Let's go then. Do I have to pay for them? Sure. They don't give them to me for free? Claimed. 75 gold each round. Okay, that's nice. Smith generously parts with her latest work, Archer's Helmet. Oh, thanks. This is the quarry, eh? Yeah. Stone deposit. Another one over here. Hey, my resources are looking quite good. And we've got some income here as well. Why does it still say neutral? I mean, I guess I must go back and buy the rest of those, right? Here we go. Like, okay, now we have a lot. 1,000 for the next set. I'll come back. Tavern fills an army with energy and vigor. Plus 5. Is that 5 movement? Duration 2 turns. Saf's currently feeling sorry for himself because he has to get off the sofa to change the game disc in his PS4. The poor guy. This is actually a pretty big deal. Gemma, like, should you guys maybe consider seeing a counselor about this or something? I don't know, man. I think you could probably organize a visit of some sort. I'm not going to get those last few. Unless there's no rush. Let's just go look, actually. There we go. We got enough. We got enough. Let's go. Oh, in the PS5. Sorry. That makes it so much worse. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. He decided to play the game that's already in so he didn't have to get up. Good man. Good man. A small band of Cecilia scouts stood waiting along the roadside. Lady Stoutheart! Corporal Greenwood! We've come from your warden, Wielder of Thorncliffe. As per your command, your troops are concealed in the forest's edge. Corporal, this is not a forest's edge. Those troops are camped within Tenderwild. You may have disturbed the Fae. The Fae, milady? Surely the Fae are only a myth, superstitions for the country folk. Did my ancestors sign a covenant with mythological creatures then? The law of the leaves still stands. We must make sacrifice or break peace. Consider what we must forfeit to the forest. Oh, to atone for your error. I await your judgment. My life is yours. Your death would serve no one. If I remember my history, there's an offering tree southwest of here. Join up, Corporal. I need all of my troops, even the ones who make mistakes. Your loyal servant, Lady Stoutheart. Okay. I think mass move works fine. Place an offering at the tree. Okay, is that the... That's not the tree. We'll do it. Hey, Cormac, yo! Listen, Cormac, I want to say thanks for the links on Discord. I haven't had a chance to look at them yet, but they were there, and I will check them out. Thank you. 1 offense, 1 defense. Leaving a stone shows respect for allies fallen. Okay. Let's go. Oh, so here comes the choice now. Because, like, I'm going to get to the point soon where I'm going to be full. So I might have to actually soon start taking... Yeah, I'm full, see? I'm actually full now. I can still take these, but then I have no more space. Now I have to start taking gold. Giant mushrooms. Dude, this map looks so nice. Let's go around the side here. It's going to be a scary thing when suddenly the spores of these strange mushrooms fill the army with berserker rage. Okay, that's what I was actually looking for, is extra damage and less defense. It's going to be a strange thing when the screen actually starts showing the enemy movement. They said southwest. So this way is this place to give the offering, but we need to find the offering first. What are we going to give them? I don't know. Stone altar. Sacrifice has been made here. They fulfill Cecilia Stoutheart with power. Cecilia is a nice strong name. That's a lot. This is a lot. Round shield. Oh shit, look at me. Hell yes. I want to go to the waterfall, but we're going to go this way first. Old milestone shows the way. Oh, more mercenaries? Let's check this area out first, I feel. Let's do it. Baryan mercenaries. Threat level very easy. A bevy of pioneers. Let's go. Guarding the road was a large force of mercenaries hailing from merchant states of Baria. Turn back. The road's open for ore shipments from Flint Hills only. I see you are strangers to these lands, or you would know me as the lawful Baroness Stoutheart. I do not recall a declaration of war from the Baryan city-states. Therefore, you are thieves and trespassers. What other crimes shall I add to the list? We've committed no crimes. We are honorable mercenaries, here on contract and merely following orders. I spit on your contract. Wow. You have my ore, therefore you are thieves. You will return it. Tell me who hired you and maybe I'll ransom you back to your employers. We're not afraid to fight you, Stoutheart, but be warned, our contract states that no one wearing Stoutheart colors are to be spared on the field of battle. Of course, if you turn around now, we can avoid this. Never! You should be treated as thieves and trespassers, and my sword will deliver justice for breaking your laws. Our laws. Then, unfortunately, we must battle. I mean, I was going to battle from the start anyway, so we must battle, yes. Now, the rangers are like... Can I put this guy here? The rangers are like the strongest dudes. Like, they are so strong. I'm going to slay out so hard. I'm going to slay out so hard. And I'm going to wait. So that's, I think that's the effective movement. So we're going to put this guy here. Let's see. No, it's a bit further. Ah. Alright. We will kill these guys right now. 153. 13. That'll kill them. Yeah, we've built up some momentum with our troop numbers. Shame. These are really cool. The pikemen look sick. Great models. Great death animation. I like it. I like it. Hey, just today you got the Lord of the Rings solo tabletop RPG PDF. Might give it a go. Huh. Lord of the Rings. I'm not a big fan of the Lord of the Rings lore and world. I'll be like blunt with you about that. It's not really my thing. But I mean, obviously, like an RPG or something in that world is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Yeah. I've leveled. Cunning. Melee offense, ranged offense, and defense. Duration 2 rounds. That's a skill. I want more troops. I don't know why like it feels like I'm never going to take anything except troops. They better give me like choices that don't involve troop numbers. No survivors remain, but sifting through the ashes, some resources are found. This place is looking like shit. Hope's Glade. Cecilia's troops searched the smoking remains of Hope's Glade looking for survivors. The townsfolk had clearly put up a fight, and for that they had suffered. From the rubble they heard a moan. They uncovered a badly injured militiaman. Lady Stoutheart, we held as long as we could. We had to retreat. They were too strong. Who did this? Baryans? A troop of Baryan mercenaries marched on towards Barkspur, but it were the knights that attacked us, men of Arleon, setting fire to our homes, taking no surrender. All we could do was flee to the hills north of here. The wounded man tried to speak, then fell limp. His eyes glazed over as the last sliver of strength left his body. You made it, good man. His essence is in the wind, but Stoutheart still stands. Come, there are survivors. Let's search the hills before we journey south to Barkspur. It's time to put an end to this. Yeah, man, sometimes people are just like blindly into and blindly following Lord of the Rings just because it's Lord of the Rings. And like, I personally have never really been like that into it. I loved the books. They were good books. The movies were fun. But it's like, give me any Forgotten Realms on D&D stuff over that any day of the week and I'll pick it. Give me any sci-fi over that any day of the week and I'll pick it. The world just really doesn't interest me all that much, you know? It's cool, I like it, but it's like, it's just not really my thing. No survivors remain, but sifting through the wreckage. There's a cozy tavern. Some loot is found. Ooh. Sifting through the ashes yields resources. Here's a dead commander. Oh, worn gloves. What do we have? I don't know what we have, so I'm taking the gloves. No survivors. Resources are found, though. Cozy tavern. Here we go. As they reached the top of the hill, they found a sturdy tavern and the suit-covered, injured and scared survivors of Hope's Glade. From among them, a minstrel stood and greeted Cecilia. Oh, it's a bard. Hail, do my eyes deceive me? The Baroness of Stoutheart. To grand reprieve, if you mean to avenge these foul knights, then we brave souls would join your fight. And with your aid, Stoutheart will stand, returning peace and order to the land. Wait, what? Then give me this. Do I have to pay for them? Oh, I have to pay. Okay, it's fine. Buy them all. They're in my army now. Did I ever play King's Bounty? Yeah. You're not going to yuck anyone's yum, but Forgotten Realms is hacky trash. No, but I 100% completely love it if people can actually just share honest opinions about shit like that. I did play King's Bounty. It's way back in the day. I feel like, you know, like Forgotten Realms, I agree that like the baseline is hacky trash, if you want to call it that. I agree with that, 100%. And you need to search for the bits and pieces that you like set in that world. But so I know nothing about the tabletop RPGs. I know nothing about the campaigns for D&D that you can go through. I just mean the stories that are told in these worlds. A lot of the ones that I've read from the Forgotten Realms books have been quite good. The Lord of the Rings is great. Like I said, great books. But the world itself, to me, has that to offer and not more. Like, I don't need to spend more time in that world. So for me, it sort of ends there. And I mean, it's I guess that's a weird way of looking at it. I suppose it is, but like, yeah, that's how I see it at least. Again, though, I would probably pick like a whole lot of different stuff above both those settings. Forgotten Realms is good, and I like it, but like, there's better stuff out there for sure. I just feel like right now it's difficult to say, oh, Forgotten Realms is trash, because Forgotten Realms, at this point at least, it covers so much. There is so much. Like it is such a massive, not just world, but like everything. It's massive. It's just huge, you know? There is so much like that Forgotten Realms encapsulates as like just a name. There's so much. Gazing across the lake, Cecilia saw the settlement of Barkspurt, which was clearly occupied by another force of Barian mercenaries, sorry. This one led by a Wielder. She readied her soldiers for the final battle to retake this region. No, I don't want to... Okay, I don't want to go in there. I wanted to go that way. Can I go here and then that way? I don't want to go too close. I'm going back. People lose their minds if you say you don't like Star Wars 2. You know... Oh, they're moving now. Oh, here he comes! I'm running away. So, I will kill him if I fight him, I know. So, I feel like that's where I prefer the Trekkies, because in my opinion, and in my history interacting with these people, I have had better experiences and encounters with Star Trek fans, because they don't force you and they don't expect from you anything. Because I feel like in a sense, Star Trek is more niche, and the people are like just happy if anyone wants to talk about it. With Star Wars, it's just an expectancy that you like Star Wars. I liked Star Wars for the entertainment value. I'm also not really married to the world. I like what they're doing with Star Wars right now. And I feel like what they're doing in Star Wars right now is going to rival what they're doing with Marvel. You know? So, like, I think that Star Wars is gonna get so much better. It's gonna just because they're gonna expand on that world so much more. It's not just gonna be those movies. Milking it, yeah, but they're giving us great entertainment. Like you know, did you guys watch Mandalorian? Poof, man, that was great. Wow. House Nerds, hello, by the way. But no, I said Star Wars. And I said Star Trek separately. I was saying that Trekkies are nice because they don't hate you for not liking Star Trek. They try and gently convince you to like it. Star Wars and the Star Wars fans, what are those guys called? I don't know. They expect you to like it, and if you don't, then it means all-out war, you know? Star Wars people also seem to hate Star Wars. Shit, I guess so. Okay, I guess we have to fight this guy. I didn't really want to, but it's time. He's coming for me. Namander Breeze. Hey, guy. He's level 5. Oh, shit. Was I supposed to run away? Oh, but it says threat level easy. Okay. Okay. What does this guy even do? Drafted into the armies in times of need. Musician. 5 defense to friendly. I'm going to want to get to the high ground, so let's do this. Manual. Star Wars movie that all the Star Wars people seem to hate. You enjoyed Rogue One. I loved Rogue One as well. Yeah, dude, Rogue One was fantastic. What a good movie. This is such a cool battleground. Who are we playing with? This guy? So, fear no foe. Cost 1 movement, ends turn. Okay. Ah! Balls, man. Oh, no. They have muskets, dude. How's that fair? Bang! Suck it. These guys are so dangerous. Okay. I'm saving. I think this guy's more dangerous though. So does he use melee whip? He's got a sword. Yeah, I think it's melee. This guy's actually going to wait here. I don't think he can make it all the way. Oh, they just used the same ability as me. Sick. What? Okay, I didn't know they'd have like that kind of range. Are we on this guy right now? Why can't I shoot here? Oh, he's reloading. Okay, so move up here. Move up here. Oh, you're about to die. But no, I think I should kill this one first. I think I'm going to take a step back. And then I'm going to shoot. Now I'm doing less damage. Oh, because he was in the critical zone. Oh, my bad, dude. My bad. Let's go. Jesus! Holy crap, man! That loot deals damage. Hell yes. Get in there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What is this? Fury. Swap. Swap places between 2 target troops. Maximum distance between them can be 3 hexagons. All friendly troops get minus defense plus offense. Target enemy troop gets minus 50% range, minus 50% deadly range. Move friendly troop 1 hexagon. The troop will randomly end up in one of the adjacent hexagons. He's gonna kill these guys. Let's just give him defense. GG, dude. 340. So close. Who is it now? I agree that Rogue One was really good, by the way. I just want to say that once again. It was a really fun movie. But I enjoyed all of them, so... Easy to please, what can I say? Okay, that was a success. He's dead. That's a big skull. After the battle, a beaten Namander Breeze is brought before Cecilia. Wielder, we appeal to your honor and beg that we may negotiate a surrender. I'm Namander Breeze, of the Court's Battalion, and a stranger to these parts. I concede the field and will withdraw my forces. You are indeed a stranger, Baron, or you would know by my colors that I am Cecilia Stoutheart. Was it your weapons that armed the bandits who caused the uprising in the mines? There was a misunderstanding, lady. We were led to believe that our employer had a lawful claim on these lands. When we realized our betrayal, we'd already signed the contract. By the mercenary code, we could not withdraw our services. Reveal to me your employer and their plans. If I'm satisfied with your answer, I will spare you, but every Baron of your company must leave my lands immediately. It was Lady Hammond that hired us. The Topaz Battalion is sent to recover Ashbourne. We are grateful for your mercy, lady. May this deal bring good fortune to each party. Information's adequate. I'll spare your life and instead send you to the prison in Castle Everkeep. There you may contemplate that honor might be worth more than gold. Corporal, this is your chance to redeem yourself of your error in the Tender Wild. Take 2 squads and transport Captain Namander Breeze to the Everkeep until we can arrange his ransom. You can depend on me, Lady Stoutheart. With Barksborough restored to Stoutheart rule of law, Cecilia gathered her troops once more and set out to pursue the Topaz Battalion and prevent the occupation of Ashbourne. For this, she would need the aid of Vilya Thorncliffe, the Warden of Stoutheart, and Cecilia's longtime friend. So I didn't get to do the optional objective there. There's a cinematic.
With grim conviction rose Cecilia of Stoutheart.
What?
To crush rebellions and push back another upstart.
That's amazing.
Lady Hammond claimed her settlements. Settling, we begin.
Oh my god. Yes. What do you want to bet this is one of the devs singing? What do you want to bet? Dude. I can just picture it. I saw a photo of these guys who made this game all dressed up in full like LARPing gear. Like plate mail on the one, sweet leather armor on the other one, a robe and a wizard hat on another one. Yeah, man. Amazing.